Welcome everybody. Let's get into some Dragon Age tonight. Never played this one. I own the second one and the third one. Went ahead and bought this one today, so let's go ahead and jump into it. How's everybody doing tonight on this Friday evening? Just a few days away from Christmas, man.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
Hey there, it's Prowling. What's up? How you doing, buddy?
They became a blight upon the lands,
Not much, man.
unstoppable
You doing
and
good? Good,
relentless.
man.
The
Just
dwarven
bought this
kingdoms
game
were the
today. I own
first
the
to
second
fall,
one and the third one, so I was
and
curious,
from
like,
the
why
deep
not, right?
roads, the Darkspawn drove
I'm
at
great,
us
man. It's
again
Friday.
and again.
Christmas
until
almost
finally
here.
we neared
It's
annihilation.
all about for the kids, you know. My two daughters, they're gonna. I live through them. They're gonna have a great time and all these gifts under the tree, you know. Take some pictures and film it. Just live through them, man. The big smile. That's gonna come. But
Until
besides that, just
the
chilling,
Grey
man.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything
Appreciate you
to
stopping
stem
by.
the tide of darkness and prevail.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You got any big plans for the holiday? Going anywhere? Staying at
It has been
home?
4
Family,
centuries since that
friends?
victory,
Big dinners?
and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited
Untraditional
for the
cooking?
Darkspawn to return.
I'm cooking steak.
But those who
tomahawk
once
steak.
called us
Big
heroes have
Fred
forgotten.
Flintstone type steak.
We are few now, and our warnings have been
Awesome.
ignored
It's
for
always
too
good.
long.
Just safe travels to you, man. Wife just the other day got in an accident with the vehicle. She's fine and everything. Car's dented in the front. The perpetrator just kept on going, you know. If it was any worse,
It may even be too late,
it would just be, you know.
for I have
But
seen
everything
with
is
my
fine.
own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alright. I don't know why, but I love females. Let's get a female. They got the smaller build. I always feel like they're faster. What race are we going? Elf, human, dwarf. The most numerous human, the most numerous yet the most divided of all races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause. The last being creatures centuries ago. Religion and the Chanti play a large part in human society. It distinguishes that culturally from elves and dwarves. More than anything else, humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Do they like Christmas? They love Christmas. They're 10. My oldest just turned 10 in September, and she's my other one. She's 8. She's about to be 9 in January. And they freak, man, ever since right after Halloween. Christmas coming, Daddy, and talking about all the toys and what they've been wanting, and I got most of them. So it's been a challenge this year, but we've gone through it. Humans, most elves have all but lost their cultural scrounging and impoverished living in the slums of human cities. Only that nomadic Dervish tribes still cling to the traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old god as they roam the ancient forest. Welcome nowhere else can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Then dwarf. Rigidly bound by caste and traditions, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire. For the dark spawn dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic through preventing them from becoming mages. Ratio benefit, 1 strength, 1 dexterity, 2 constitution, 10% chance to resist hostile magic. Yeah, kids love Christmas, man. They love it. They talk about it. Every holiday that comes, they just blow my ear open. I don't know, I'm going out. Let's go out. Why not, right? I always start out with a mage. Oh, that's good. Aria, I'll take it.
Greetings.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I just get excited for my kids. I don't get excited for myself. Me, it feels for me, it'd just be like a regular day. Is there a random? No random. Preset, there we go. Let's go with her, I guess. Let's start out normal.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, The Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers.
We're looking at a
But the
13-year-old
Circle
game
Tower
right
is
here.
as much a prison
14
as a
with that.
refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Still there, prowling?
It shall be done.
Oh, okay, just say that. Start off with that. Gotta hold your hand on this old school game.
Very well. As you say.
Cool.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as
Mayday,
ever.
mayday, it's
It
a
isn't right
prowling,
that
are
they
you
do
there?
this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
Is this a fade? You're a talking rat. No, rat. Oh, Wilson City, right.
say that now. So have many others before you. Look at me. Look at what can happen. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. That has been said before, but you don't know the danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can, that's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you, a tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight. That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Begun. It shall be. As you say. Very well.
Cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
No, I cannot.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small
Feeling this
one
gonna be a
is
decent
he
story
to be a
again, man.
snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps.
Well, Prowling, I hope you have a great holiday, man, if you're not here no more. appreciate you coming by.
I know that you fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
He said, I'm tired of you already. I need help defeating it. Come on, buddy, help me out. I need help defeating the demon.
Even if I were willing to help, mortal, what would you have me do? Fight the demon for you? He and I have no quarrel, and I am quite comfortable where I am. Thank you.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal. You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail,
wow, some riddles,
and I
huh?
will devour you both. The decision is yours.
Oh, man. I accept your challenge, Sloth. No, I want to try and
Truly?
do it.
Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map.
Correct.
Yeah.
Let's move
Oh,
on.
God.
Second riddle.
Nice.
I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Handle.
But you must touch a handle. No, the answer is a tongue. Time to feast.
Oh, shoot.
What a delight. Stand still, will you?
As you say. It is begun. I shall do it as you say. It shall be done. I shall do it.
not worth all this exertion. I will teach the mouse to be the bear, if only to get rid of you.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling. I've taught the mouse to not persist in bothering me. I'm tired.
As you say. Now we do battle!
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, than to be sent unarmed against a demon. Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives. Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood? Our duel begins now. Fight with valor!
More enemies ahead! It is begun.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task. The staff is yours. May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
All right.
I will help however I can.
You have Valor's staff. There is nothing...
Valor staff. Cool. Currently equipped item are highlighted in blue. joysticks to change categories and A to equip.
Anything else I can do for you?
Alright, cool beans. Oh, what's that?
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Amusing. Have you not told it of all arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now. And soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
As you say. Don't give me the advantage!
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. What? They were not as promising as you. It was a long time ago. I don't remember their names. I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me, like they tried with you. You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Not my problem.
No. It must be your choice. Quickly now. The Templars are going to kill you. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was.
Oh,
Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
Sap.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. Oh, I'm afraid of what will happen to me. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. If they don't call apprentices to the harrowing, it probably means tranquility. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions. Yes, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak. And sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is she all right? Is she awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He says she's very talented and very brave.
Well, he would, wouldn't he?
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Hello there. Hello there.
Would you like something? What would you like?
Someone's always watching.
Impossible.
I swear it's like the walls have.
At least you get to walk around. I'm stuck guarding this door for another 3 hours.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames
Was the
steady.
harrowing scary?
You don't want it sputtering and leaping about.
Can you tell where I burned off my hand?
Causes most of the injury.
Is it very obvious?
You remember what the chantry says
I hear Irving's waiting to give you your...
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
It is a weakness that can be exploited. Should you face a demon with your will wavering, so it will soon happen.
Today I shall be making more potions to send to the mages at hospital.
Chantry would do something before it came to that.
Will they? I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. Fair enough. Good day to you. Still here? Oh, the Fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really. Fair enough. Good day to you.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light. Are you surprised? We are probably more attuned to magic than humans are. Or at least our ancestors must have been. With most of our history lost, I suppose I'll never really know. Maybe the Dalish elves would, but I've never met one. They live in the wilderness, traveling where they will. I've heard they keep the old beliefs alive. As do I. Perhaps one day I will have the chance to learn it. Are you from an alienage? I'm from a farm outside High Ever. My mother worked as the cook's assistant there. I suppose it doesn't matter where we're from, does it? We're in the circle now. I am satisfied knowing the humans who look down upon me will fear me instead. But I should get back to my books. Good day.
Yes. Perhaps we should take the time to review what we've learned.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go. You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something? I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
if it isn't our new sister in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is she.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar. Of course not. I wished to congratulate you on a successful end to last night's ordeal. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the Circle of Magi.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alright guys, I am sorry, I got real sleepy, man. I bet you guys saw me a couple times on the video. I almost nodded off right there. Storyline is good. I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. Graphics are old school, but they are decent. I can deal with this. I will be continuing tomorrow. Again, appreciate you guys. I appreciate Prowling for stopping by, man. You're awesome, bro. And appreciate it, man. And we will continue. TJ Games is out, man. You guys have a good night, good morning to some, and be safe. Thank you.